All right, today's episode might be a little bit short. I ain't 100% sure, but I'm planning on trying to keep it around 20 minutes and recording or upload time. So today we're gonna be hitting this way, like I said we would. I think I don't remember. Don't quote me. Anyway, yeah, we don't have shit for spell slots really. We don't really have a lot of gold either, do we? I need to start selling shit. Good thing there's dead body right here.
On the roofs. Sense a classic ambush in the making.
Get over there! Surround them like! You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked. We got you, Surround. Here's how this goes. You take one step further, and we'll fill your front with arrows. Or you turn around, and your backside gets the same treatment.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Hold up, lads. This one might be more than we bargained for. Go on, then. Just keep your nose clean.
Alright. So I actually succeeded in that one. Now, this is actually something very important that we want to knock out while we're here.
Not exactly.
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food, the mark is her measure. Show is the brand of the absolute. Indeed. How regrettable that your meat must go unsavored. Food? Food. Not food. Friend. I've no use for the Absolute, or any god. I follow two masters only. Gluttony and greed. The goblins understand my appetites. They sate my hunger for gold. And the rest sate my hunger for meat. Boss goblin give gold. We check brand. Good deal. No talk. Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand, and you a delicacy. Were I so lucky? We follow the sense of blood and gold to all lands fertile, friend. And this land proves particularly fruitful. I am, by all accounts, a student of higher commerce and extortion. Make me an offer. Tempt me. Come now. Famished though we are friends, are we not? Take my bone horn. One blow and the ground will quake with my family name. Use it when the need arises, and never a moment before. Ogre kill everyone around, then Ogre eats them. Well spoken, indeed. Ogre kill everyone around. We will keep close. When you are ready, sound the horn.
So you can actually summon him, and they just run off, by the way. I'm gonna make use of this later.
Spare me a moment, if you please. I've something important to discuss with you.
Sorry about that, everyone. This is essentially what Will said. Pause it if you want to stop. And I'll read it. I couldn't pause it in time. My niece needed me for something, which, you know, that's important to me. But like I said, what you see on screen is essentially what he said, and I'm going to continue on with the conversation from here.
The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It is time. And by that, I mean it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture. You have my thanks. And fear not, your implicit trust is well placed and will be rewarded with any and all means at my disposal. As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need. Thank you. That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters. Oh, it's not so bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus side, my tower in Waterdeep has never been so free of clutter. Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told. My lord, I bow to your boundless kindness.
All right, so two things happen here. One, Gale has something wrong with him, and to fix it, you have to keep feeding him magical items. Also, on top of that, these guys that we just called in here, they're gray orcs. But one of them, as you can see, is like super intelligent. We're gonna want to have him either die or kill him ourselves at some point. And I think I might take this shot real soon.
Many a wise man and woman indeed. Waterdeep is the home of myriad scholars. Ah, city of splendors. I spent a whole fleet's wake there with my father. What a delight.
Blackets will be done.
No time to rest. We'll need a cover story.
Look it, Claw. Sapper. Oi! Thicko! This here's off limits. Get to the main... Oi! Get down from there!
I'm just gonna stage them there. I was trying to see if I could like stage them up there.
Unless you got another reason to be here. Fexite.
Let's try to be diplomatic, shall we? Goblins don't come by the handfuls, but by the dozens.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Down, Claw! Bad girl! She's a little overexcited. Been a busy day. Lads are celebrating. Depends who you are. We're celebrating a raid. No better time in camp than this. Get yourself a bit of fun before it dries up.
Pigs have fought.
I'm fighting them on purpose because I want to get that war horn.
Go for the throat. Don't linger. To the shadows.
Alright, now here's my favorite part of this entire game. I don't care if I got disadvantage. I'm throwing a bitch. me 1 second. Oh, he dead. I thought he still had some health. I think it would be best for me to get Will up here.
I'm ready. On I go. Victory awaits.
Damn. I thought that was gonna hit all of them.
Blood in the air.
Heading out.
Battle favors the fearless. You idiot!
Need to stay focused. Time to strike.
Damn, I didn't think that was gonna make her lose her rage. But she did end up doing damage. That was actually pretty cool.
To the fray. Shall we dance?
Aw. don't know if I mentioned this before, but this is a racial ability. This isn't something she just gets naturally. She gets it from being a half elf, and it's intelligence based, and it's kind of bad. I'm not gonna lie.
Time to strike.
Another fight. Let's go. I'll feel that one later.
Okay, now we've made it to the main goblin camp. They're not going to be hostile towards us, but
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the weapon. And you will be worthy to stand beside them. In my presence.
The visions fade and the voice falters as a strange energy swells around you. The many-sided artifact. Somehow you understand it's repelling the presence.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
How is it shielding us? And why? Not that I'm complaining.
No answer presents itself. The artifact is dormant. The voice and visions are gone.
well, that was weird. Like I was saying, this is the main goblin camp. We can trade with them here. This is essentially another town. There's a few things I want to do before I leave, or before I do what I'm supposed to be doing here. The first thing I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna grab the fast travel marker. Yes, he was doing what you think he was just doing. Also, you want to be careful for that, because there's a whole lot of vines around here, and they're annoying as hell, and I always forget about them. Alright. So, that's kind of the main thing I want to do today. There's one other thing I'm going to do, but that's what we're going to end on. I was saving this for later because it would take a lot less time to do than that. I forgot to bring them with us. Not too far. I always forget to do that. I don't know why. Like, regroup the party.
Never a dull moment.
All right, so if we go down this way, there it is.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
You can go down the other way, but always go this way because the more important thing is here.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness. The beast shrinks back, feathers quivering.
All right, so we're gonna do something kind of evil, but I'm not gonna be right here when that shit happens. We're gonna be up here, where we can kind of like corner it. Now, what you don't want to do is kill the baby. Do not kill the baby.
You bow, or you break.
On my word. What's it gonna take?
Victory is assured. Checkmate. Still breathing, despite everything. Time for some bloody work.
Actually, why did I cast Hex on it?
Now they see me with finesse.
Two steps at a time.
Bye forever, pal.
Allow me to demonstrate.
I remember in the beta when I did this fight was like way harder. I mean, yeah, I was using less people, but like even with only four characters, this fight was like way easier. And this in like the regular game compared to the final. Now there is a spear. There goes the spearhead right there. You can collect that and do whatever you want with it.
Yes.
I didn't mean to talk to you. There's a cutscene you're supposed to get. I don't know what happened, but essentially the owlbear cub ends up eating the mother, and it's like something that they naturally do. And instead it just ended up running off.
There's no smashing this over.
You should leave it, or even destroy it if possible. But you'll steal them. An interest. Do not trifle with that moon witch or her trinkets. Only trouble will follow. I almost pity her, if you're the quality of follower she attracts.
I failed this, but I think I have inspiration. There we go. So, if you're a cleric and you're a cleric of Saloon, I have a mod that lets me choose, you know, which religion my character follows. But if you're a cleric of Saloon, you get the dialogue options I just picked.
Fine. Perhaps you can sell them for a couple of coins.
It hurts.
Ooh, nice.
Worthless.
So normally back here, you'll find like the I think it's this book right here or something. You'll find the you have to pass a check, and then you'll find like a pretty much incantation to break the what's it called on this, the seal on it. And if you don't do it, it'll do damage to you and kind of like be like, it'll do like force damage or something to you. But Shadowheart is talking mad shit about Saloon because her god that she follows is like the rival of Saloon.
Prowess in battle is remarkable, as is your battle stance itself.
Anyway, that's gonna be it. The owlbear cub, they run off, and we'll be seeing them later.
I prefer abjuration over acrobatics.
As for the rest of the party,
Looking ahead.
we have some stuff we do want to look at though, eventually. But that's going to be in another part. Actually, I'm going to give this to Lazel. I'm going to do a little inventory before I cut. But we, yeah, next time we're going to explore the region more. We might do some stuff with the goblins. I don't know yet. But we're going to definitely explore more. So I will see you on the next one.
Now you feel like no